Be helpful. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. No, I've got one of these stream decks and be helpful. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, let me mute my. No, hold on. There we go. Oh, we get reverb and then echo and then replay. God dang it! I need to watch my stream deck. I got a button here, and if I hit it wrong, it muted all the technical difficulties. All right, thank you for bringing that up. So yeah, they may not have heard a few what was going on, but anyway, it was just the intros and the recap of what was going on from last week, and that they've leveled up, and they need to figure out what the hell they're doing. Think we still got to get that dagger created. Okay? So what did I forget to do for you?
The one dagger that the guy had that was
fiery, you've got it. Yeah, you've got it. Yeah. Well, while we're sitting here chatting, we'll put that together. Where is that damn thing?
If I remember correctly, you said there wasn't a parcel for it, so we'd have to create it.
Thank you. See, that's why I'm not in charge. Okay, while I'm doing that, gents, what are we doing?
I would imagine we'd probably finish exploring this, then GTFO.
Well, all I'm saying is if we don't find a dwarf, I got a person to go visit that told us there were dwarves here.
Yes, because we do still have to find that last dwarf, do we not?
Yes. That's right, Redisaurus. I was trying to get them over here too, play in these trenches over here, but they all came together instead of I was trying to get individuals to have to come over here to get eaten by this Grick, but no, they'd have nothing to do with it. Every time I turned one of them, the rest of the group just had to step in and save them. Here, I'll unlock tokens briefly well, there's only a couple places y'all can go, so pick y'all's course of action.
Let's go to let's go to my arrow real quick because it's the quickest, shortest route. And I think Treyani is dead, by the way, Mr. Analius.
No, we brought him back.
Because he has 8 wounds.
He shouldn't have 8 wounds.
I think
didn't you bring him back in the long rest?
I brought him back during the long rest.
There you go. Well, we're good because he can come in and out. Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
No, he did get blown up in the fireball
previous
thing.
Fight, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So flying through, you've got. All right. So y'all come. Yeah, and this room is it's a big foundry. They were making weapons here. The heat. You can tell, and they're using the lava to melt the metal. And to the east there is this pit. And what it is there's a wooden platform.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Yeah, you see that this stone disc hovers right up over the extension, and it looks like it will it goes up and down. But it looks like it looks like it's at the top position, but definitely will go down to what you believe is to the underground area that you've been to before down below. And then
that's where Crewcast tried to milk the Minotaurs.
Like that, yep. There's a pit area, and then you see looks like stairwell going up. And more stairwell. It's very lit in the hallway to the north. And then you see what looks to be a stairwell going. It continues to go up and then takes a turn. And you've got, yes, doors all up and down the hallway. If you continue looking down, Treyani will see, with dark vision. It continues on, and there are a bunch of doors.
Are they locked?
Well, That's a good question. Yeah, the doors are spaced about 15 feet apart on the north and south side, and they are definitely secured. You're noticing they're locked because the hasp and pin mechanism is on this side, and there's bolts on through the catch holding the lock in place, but they're locked on your side of the door.
Oh, so pull the pin out and open the door.
And you open the door, and it looks like there's a bed, a desk, the red tapestry kind of hangs above the desk, and stitched into the tapestry is the bowl-shaped symbol that you're used to seeing for the elemental group here. The door here, let's see. And it looks like it's it looks like the room's been used and all that, but there's nobody in it.
I'll do a search.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like it's fairly used or used a lot. Just there's nobody here. You don't really see anything other than just personal items, just some items, pen, pencils, some tossed clothes on the ground, beds kind of half made.
Okay.
So I'll check the door right across from it.
Same thing. But this one, it just seems to be locked, but not. It's the door is there, but it doesn't seem to have a pin in it. But the door is shut though.
Open it.
Oh boy. Dun dun dun. And they're sitting at the desk is a gentleman who turns around and looks up and goes, "Who are you? What do you want?"
I'll step in and attack him.
Oh, well, everybody, roll me initiative then. Lucky you. Everybody rolled up. Isn't that nice of you? All right. Well, you'll hear Toomlock yell, "Ah!" And Mar, what do you do?
Mar's just gonna watch the chicken for now.
Oh my, that's good. All right. Anilius.
Nilius will go over here and smack Mara on the back of the head and say, leave my familiar alone."
What? I wasn't gonna eat it. I promise. Maybe.
All right. Since this guy hasn't acted in combat first, I get advantage
Yeah, he's
to attack him.
Yeah, he was trying to read a book and you interrupted him.
Was he reading the Notebook? Was it a touching scene?
He has a small tear in his eye.
He's about to have a big tear in his eye.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he yells out, "Ah! Help me!"
And then I will disengage out to the hallway, and you might want to lock tokens.
Capital offense, Murdo. Yeah. We can have educated NPCs. That's okay. That's just racist. We don't have dumb NPCs on Praetor's Rejects. Just the players. They're dumb. All right. And you run away.
Not
I'll look
this
at
one.
that. Oh, look at Anil. He's already trying to throw shade on himself. He can't be like everybody else. All right. Anything else to him?
No, that should be good.
Droopy? Has Droop forgiven you yet, crew, for getting him killed so many times?
No, he's flying away from all sounds of action.
You should fly him a little closer to Mar. Mar will take care of him.
No.
All right, what's crew doing?
I will head up here to see what's going on in this room that too much yelling about, and I'll stab this guy, or attempt to at least.
Gotta bring up the music. We need battle music. I just need to key this, so I just press it from now on. Alright, nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. So. Alright. Everybody in the hallway, here's a as door opens up, and this guy steps out, and he looks, and he goes, "Intruders!" And he oh my gosh. Oh, that's just not right.
Goes back to bed.
Yeah. No. All right. He throws. He sees. Well, he sees you, Kaz. Sorry. Well, one. Well, apparently. Wait. Sorry. How many are there? Okay. Yeah, there are 3. Okay. And can he hit anything? No, apparently he can't. This guy will touch crew cash. Oh, you succeeded, so he will give you only part of that.
Looks like 0.
Something like that, probably. Kaz.
I'm gonna throw my hammer at the one in front of crew. Would I have a penalty?
Yeah, because he's kind of cruising the door, and he's kind of at you. If you move, yeah, he's going to get at least 3/4 cover there. Unless you move over one, then I'd give him only half. Yeah, then you'd be at a -2 there, at least to be able to see him, and throw past crew's partially missing leg area. Hopefully you won't roll a 1, because then you'd break the torch in half, and crew would be without a leg again.
Oh man, the shame.
Does he roll the 1? Does he roll it? Did Duff call it? Oh, no, he didn't.
So I'll throw at that guy, then I'll move over to this guy and just enter tunnel fighting. So
Okay.
it's just only if he tries to leave, I can basically
Pop
attack him without losing him. Yeah, that's it.
Triani.
Connie will move a little further down the hall.
Okay. All right. Kaz, you hear the door right next to you open up. This guy steps out going, "What the hell?" And he swings at you with a long sword how many attacks he gets? He gets 2 attacks. All right. Swings again. Oh. Wallops you.
Ouch.
And let's see.
For
He's
5 damage.
Probably. Okay, so he just his weapon went right after the attack. His longsword burst out in flames and gave you the extra fire damage there. And then another die sneaks out and comes out the door, looking, and oh no, sees Droop sitting there. Oh no. He goes, get away from me, bug. Mar.
Well, Mar will turn to all this noise and see this guy attacking his spare rations. I mean, Droop. And we said Droop counts as an ally for sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I attack the guardians that came out into the hall? Because tunnel fighting allows me to attack them, guys that move within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, if that's part of it, sure. Yeah, you just got to let me know. Mm-hmm. Yep. They both kind of shot through that door, looked kind of surprised. 2 men coming out of a room. Your target must make a save or suffer extra D. So let's say, you're hitting
The one right in front of
Droop. So he's got to make a. The hell are you doing
19?
to him? Con save, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy. Or take an extra D8 of damage. Roll me a D8. Alright. He's number Guardian 5.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And,
And smacked him with that.
Oh.
And he's now afraid of Mar.
So hold on a second, because you just gave him another 39 points of damage.
Yeah, I blew a
Yeah, but I
Dice
keyed,
for-
yeah. So it looks like I ruined it because he didn't take it. I think that's got to go
so
on.
he should take him 44 total.
Well, I'd already put the 5 on. I keyed it in when you dragged the damage over to them, so it took my damage and not yours. We were doing it at the same time, and I was like,
Oh,
what do you
okay.
say? Yeah, so now he's got it all. All right, and now you said he's frightened of you, so he can't move towards you,
Yeah.
okay? All right.
And I think that'll be enough. We'll leave it at
Nilius.
Okay, I will target that guardian. And attack him with acid arrow.
Hit. He's not feeling good.
I suspected as much. I'll move a little further back.
Uh-oh. Here comes somebody's secret weapon.
All right. I will go here. And attack this guy.
Turn off it. It says it's a replay. It's not a replay. This is live. All right.
Too many ones.
Ooh. All right.
And then I will disengage to there.
Okay. Droop.
He's going to disengage. Down to here.
Sounds like a good place for him.
Okay.
And that'll be all for him.
Cool.
And I'm going to continue swinging at this man. And that's it.
All right. He yells to the guardians, says, "Get moving, get over here and get this dwarf off of me." And he looks down the hallway and he goes, foolish to enter our
Sleeping quarters?
Lair, domain.
Yes, our lair, for you shall now feel the heat of my wrath. You know
Okay.
it? You love it. You like them. Oops.
Yeah, ring of fire resistance.
No, it was a dex. Oh, you both saved
both
it anyway. It doesn't matter anyway, so.
I took 0.
Did you really take 0?
Correct.
Absorbed. You did. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Alright.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, apparently. And he will. Damn. He doesn't. Alright, he looks at Crew. He stares intently in your eyes, Crew. And they flare up. God dang it. Dang it. Alright, he's not gonna. Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah.
Stop it.
He's got the hots for you.
Is it the word?
You know, even though the fireball went off. Alright, let's see. Alright. And Kaz.
Alright. I suppose I shall cast my spell for bonus action, the spiritual weapon, and then I'll use my main action to dodge the dwarven jiggy jiggy. And I'll attack this fella right here.
Alright, where's he at? Alright, so he will swing at Kaz. Miss. Swing at Kaz. Auto miss. Your allies who have line of sight to you suffer disadvantage on all attack rolls for 1 round. Okay. And saving throws. If this action. Okay, so I just gotta remember. I'll do that. This. Oh, wow. He was getting ready to step, and all of a sudden he goes, "Ugh!" And he keels over. Mar.
Well, since this guy was kind enough to send a fireball at us, Mar will shoot him in the face. And we're gonna make him afraid, and Kaz is near him. And then we'll take back second. Oh, I'm gonna do a save for him. Ah, you are frightened of the Mar. Fear the Mar. Bring him cheese rolls. Oops, crap. Hold on, let me make sure that hit. I rolled the wrong one first. Can you give him back 21 health?
Oh, which one was it? The Flame Wrath 13? I'll give 21 he gets back.
Yes, I clicked the damage instead of the attack.
Okay, done.
And let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna back up next to his food supplies.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to mock everything that has to do with fire.
He failed.
So 5 and disadvantage on his next attack.
They have disadvantage on all their attacks and saves right now for this round.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
And I'm going to move back a little further.
Okay.
But not that far, actually. That far.
Yep. And like I said, all these doors that you're running by, both the south and north and south, all of them have the hasp and pin catches on them, and they're all bolted on the outside.
Good to know.
Tomb lock.
All right, we'll repeat the same thing I did last turn.
Nice.
And once again with the disengage repeat. And that should be all.
Droop.
He will go to this far back corner.
No, come back here. I was protecting you.
Now there's more space between bad guys and him. You stand in the way. Krukash will continue attacking this fire person. Still wondering why he's staring so intently in his eyes.
Because he loves you.
Well, you know, you are butt naked still, so.
Sir, I have a robe on.
You have a cloak. It's
He
open.
said butt naked.
Yeah, the butt side's naked. Crew hadn't
Is
figured
that
out why he's
not what
got
the tail's supposed to cover?
Yeah.
I thought that was a sock.
That's why you keep thinking you've got a draft coming in there. You're not sure why. All right. Turn. So he do. So disadvantage on attacks and on saving throws, but not on. He doesn't have disadvantage for the save for you if he throws something at you, right? He can still do that. It doesn't affect him. Let me see. What did that say? Have line of sight, suffer disadvantage on all attacks and all saving throws. Enemies have. Oh, that's it. So click Kaz. Click advantage.
Gotcha.
Okay, and this blast comes out of his eyeballs, and looks like you save. So nothing, right? Yeah, you save. So I don't think anything happens. Excuse me. Red system air inside a 30-foot cube. Oh. Uh-oh. That weaves within range. Okay, so if he... Okay, so everybody would get hit. All right, so Tomb and Crew Cash, hit your advantage buttons too.
Done.
Done.
Let me... Oh! Toomlock failed his save, so that means that you should be incapacitated. A weaving pattern of colors kind of weaves in the air about you, and you are charmed for the duration. And spell ends of action. Okay, so yeah, you're kind of stupefied, kind of sitting there, drool kind of pouring out the side of your mouth, and you're just kind of you're singing SpongeBob SquarePants Goofy Goober song. We're all goofy goober, you didn't know it really. Gotta work with me, pal. I need a Goofy Goober song. All right, do you get a save, or is it? Let's see. Each creature on DC and a failed save is charmed for the duration. All right. He does that one. The second one. Well, let's see. Once again, he stares into your eyes. He pulls his goggles up a little bit and he stares really hard. Hit your advantage button again, Crew.
Okay.
Okay. We have that task again. One moment, guys. Hold on. I gotta tell him something. You got suggested again. And so he looks in your eyes and he wants you to run all the way down the hallway east to the very last room and open the door and lock yourself inside it. And don't come out. Ever.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go down toward where Droop is, but go to the room to the south. The most southernmost room on the end of the hallway. Go into the door, shut the door, and lock yourself inside.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Kaz.
Alright, so Kaz is gonna continue dancing to Tomb's beat and kind of wonder why Tomb's acting a little silly right now.
Yeah, he's singing Goofy Goobers. We're all Goofy Goobers. Only reason I'm singing because my kids watched it this weekend, and it's just one of those songs that just doesn't leave your head ever. Maybe I should download it. We'll play it.
Man. Oh, so does that mean you lost concentration and?
Oh, you. Yes. Oh, yeah, and it dropped off too. That is so cool. As I went over looking, it's gone already. So, yes, all right. And so now, yeah, Toomlock all of a sudden eyes kind of focus back up, and he wipes the drool from his face and goes, "What the hell was that all about?" He was thinking about a yellow sponge living in the water. Really strange. He got kind of shivered. All right, Triani.
Triani is just going to move right back next to Droop.
Okay. All right, where is... Mar.
Well, Mara's going to shoot at this guy and miss horribly, apparently.
There's nobody there's nobody near you, so you're good.
Okay, try this again. Oh, he missed. So he will just back up here.
I'll
Look over.
Add 10 to it.
Oh, okay. So with a 21 hit, Duff?
Yeah, kinda. What's up, Free? Yeah, you got a hit.
And yes, then he will retreat back. So he stands protectively between the little chickens and everyone else, completely not caging them in the corner while he kind of ruffles for a mess kit in his bag.
Nilius.
Didn't take it. Okay. There we go. I'll use my wand of magic missiles.
Go Kadoki. Boom, boom, boom.
Wait, I go over here and shake my hand at Mar and say, "No, you don't."
No, what? I'm protecting them. It's okay. They're safe.
Tomb lock.
Oh, let's see. Tomb lock, I'll rinse and repeat. Seems that strategy seems to be working for him.
Okay. There's some hit. That's some damage now.
Yeah, that's better damage. And then he'll disengage.
Uh-huh. Droop.
He's going to stay where he is, cautiously eyeing Mar.
It's okay. It's
Oop,
all right.
actually,
Come
past
a
it.
little closer.
All right, I will use my action to disengage and move to here.
Alrighty, 1 second. Grimlock, give me a perception check, please.
So do I notice Crew's complete lack of interest in the doors as he walks by them?
1 second. You are here. A bark come down from the west end of the hallway, and you hear and this guy is standing there, and he looks back to the hallway to the north, and he yells some other, and he 1, 2, 3, he starts to charge, and then he 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the distance on that? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he needs to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't. So, all right. He was wanting to throw his javelin, but he's got one in his hand. He'll hold these guys. All right, they will get ready. Doom. Flame Wrath 13. He will. He's gonna. That's his first one. Oh. Your target emanates stream of fire at 1d4 allies. So he's trying to hit Kaz. So, well, he's only got
4.
Yeah, it was only 2 in the hallway though. So, 2 to 9. Let me put that in.
Will that trigger a concentration check?
That's a good question.
Sorry, I completely am
No.
not trying to ruin all your fun.
No, it's okay. Thanks a lot. Okay, so that, yeah, it would, wouldn't it? I mean, it's damage. So, son of a bitch. Concentration save, right? Or is it, we do a check? It's a check, isn't it? Is it the same or
It's
it's
save.
still a save? Yeah, it's a con save. Let me grab the right dice. All right, here we go. You bastard. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, it's legit though. I mean, he did take damage. For a minute, I wasn't going to give it to him, but because he is in the room there, but it doesn't stipulate that they can't be seen. So, yeah, I give it to him. All right, so but he has one more.
Did you give him con saves for my magic missiles?
That was the other one.
Different. It's a different one.
Okay.
Yeah, he's trying
Your
to.
magic missiles brought me out, so we're
Yeah,
good.
yeah, exactly. But there's one more scorching ray, and he did get a hit there.
Okay.
So all right, there we go. Now he is going to. What's he done so far? He's done that one. That's third level. So. He will look. No, he can't. He's got a con already, so he can't do a second one. So he has to do something else. I almost goofed up there. See, it's how cool I am. All right, so this one is not a con. So he rolls 6. Bear with me one moment. 24. Tumlock, how many hit points have you got? What have you got? Never
Just
mind.
under 100.
Never mind. He threw that off and nothing happened to you because he's not very bright. He should be in a rejects. Alright, well, his spell just failed on you. Big blast of light trying to shoot out of him, and you just kind of giggled at it. Kaz.
Alright, Kaz is going to do the same. And then use his weapon to attack.
It's right, free. Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha.
Trayani will stay right where she is,
Alright.
eyeing Mar suspiciously.
Alright, out of the hallway. Mar.
Well, Mar will be a good protector of the small animals and shoot the bad guy, because, yeah. Ah, it hit. And then, let's see, for his free item interaction, he's going to pull his mess kit out and set it calmly next to him. Not doing anything else, he's just setting it out.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Yeah, they've a few extra things they've hit have been, yeah, everybody started at the same time. Yeah, and they said Free plays on Tuesday nights, and you actually are pretty much mirroring each other. So Free shouldn't be watching part of this. But I'm not worried about it. He knows what to do. But the gameplay has been interesting. They've attacked more, hit more than what you guys have been
down
at for.
dragons more.
Yeah, they did take out they did take out the dragon turtle. They were able to accomplish that. But the way they have the path that they've chosen has been very different, which has led them into big encounters that they've survived. Okay. Anyway, so while Nillius is attacking, it's funny Freeze asking that because
Can you?
Go ahead.
I accidentally seem to have rolled twice, but it doesn't seem like it did anything.
I see a wisdom save that succeeded, and there was both rolls were 13, so you hit him.
I only hit him once. It didn't show damage being done for the second roll.
For the second one, I see that. Let me just see that's on Flame Wrath 13. Where's he at?
Yeah, so it doesn't look like he actually got hit by that, but I don't know why not. Although I don't know why it rolled the second time in the first place.
Flame Wrath. Oh, she did. Well.
Not showing it being.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, well, if it didn't, well, I don't know what it was beforehand without going back and look at the logs. I'm not going to mess with it, so don't sweat it.
Well, she's no longer targeted, or he or it or whatever.
Yeah. You're fine. All right. Tomb.
All right. Tomb will pull out the crossbow. And target that guy. And miss horribly.
All right, so roll me a D4 since there's 4 allies, and we'll start strictly down the hallway. All right, so drop the damage on Anilius. Your crossbow ricocheted and flew straight and hit him upside the shoulder. Oops.
Hey.
Yep.
And then I will disengage to there.
Okay.
Droop's just gonna kind of hang out where he is.
He's on that mess.
Getting a little worried.
Yeah, he's on that mess kit.
Maybe Mara's gonna feed him.
Yes, like an egg.
All right, crew. You're up.
I disengage and move to here.
Yep.
And
Okay. All right. He sits there kind of hiding on the wall, and he throws a javelin at Kaz. Misses, and then he barks at the other guys. Oh, free, really? And Toomey just got a crit hit. And then he points to the other guys, and he goes, he barks some commands at them. All right. They're taking Flame Wrath 13. He will. Damn, what's he gonna do? I know what he wants to do. Well, he'll drop this on himself, so it's his last one. You're warm, grant you. Alright, how do I put that effect on me? I don't. So he's standing there and he kind of waves his arms and does mumbo jumbo, and all of a sudden his whole body becomes wreathed in a bunch of flames. and it begins to radiate out for him for a good 10 feet, and becomes very warm to everybody. And when a creature within 5 feet, it begins to start spreading out from him, coming toward both you, both Toomlock and Kaz. And he will step out the doorway. Or actually, he's going to look around the doorway. And he will step right here, and all of a sudden he does the same thing. His body erupts and becomes outlined in a large pattern of flames. Kaz.
Alright, Kaz will continue to dodge, but I'm gonna try to move out of the flames. Is it possible to be right here and out of the flames yet?
You're noticing that they're going to be well, I'll let you just know that they're moving out from him, but it hasn't finished your determination. How close do you want to be to him?
Yeah, I'll move to here and use my dodge action, so
Okay.
13 can.
He won't be able to hit you, right?
Well, yeah, he could take a swing at me because he can make an up attack. So
Oh, he can? Well, when you do that, okay, gotcha. All right, then he will 13. Let me find him. We have so much on the board here. Did I give something away? He will just is that concentration? Let me make sure. No, it's not. Super coolio. Alright, well, he'll still throw you a firebolt at you. Oh, he hit you. So take that when you go by there, shorty. Oh, sorry.
that's alright. And then I was gonna attack him.
Yep, go ahead. Yep. Alright. Let me make sure I read this right. You hit him. Hold on before you do your second attack.
Oh, I only had one.
Okay. Alright, so alright, you hit him with damage. A shield forms. It's part of the body, and it's concentrated. The flames all wreath out from his body and then begin to tighten up, and it's a shield. And it was kind of being used to block the attack. But when you hit it, the shield kind of rebuffs part of the damage, and Toomlock sitting right there and takes 2d8 for the fire damage. Basically, some of the fire hits Toomlock. Sorry, not funny. I shouldn't be laughing. Alright. These guys will stop right here, because they know what the hell's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so he will shoot Miss Toomlock. This one will shoot, hit Toomlock. 15 will run up. They both will run up, but now they're shooting behind, so Toomlock's going to get some partial cover there. He'll miss, and he will shoot and hit. And pokey. Alright, Mar. Your turn.
Well, Mario doesn't like all these people coming out. So he's going to spin at the minigun. Oh, he missed. That one hits, though. ahead and
All right, well. That
I think it's an
dies.
action surge.
Okay.
We take a few more shots.
All right, so
And
hold on a
let's
sec.
see
Yep. I've got to
if
roll.
we
Where's he at? Come here.
That's a nice bow.
Nice. Made his. Oh, wait, you just killed him? What the?
Yeah, I told you we're spinning up the minigun.
God. Kukash, your mind clears. Damn it.
Oh, so close.
All right.
What? What?
Yeah.
You know what? Great. We're gonna spin a dice to add a D8 to that.
To the. Does that make a
23 will
23 on 14? Oh, yeah, that'll hit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. One shot at him? Oh, you bastard.
And let's see. Do I have anything else I want to do? Nope. That's gonna be it for now.
All right,
He
Milius.
is gonna open his mess kit out and set the plate on one side.
Starts meticulously to set a table. Is that what he's doing? Yeah.
Pretty much.
All right, Anilius.
Wow.
Which way you paying attention? To your east or to your west? Oh, you're gonna be kidding me.
Shouldn't your firebolt's damage have gone up another D10?
2d10 at the moment. When does the next level up? I thought it
I'm
was-
sorry. I'm thinking my other campaign. Forgive me.
I don't know.
Okay.
We just leveled in the other one to 11, so.
Yeah, I thought it was 11. I have a couple levels for that.
All right, who's next? What's up? What are we doing?
I am gonna.
Stash of Halloween candy here. What to choose from?
The full-size Snicker bars? Always the full-size Snicker bars.
Oh, I'm going for. I got the sours tonight. I got a bunch of sours. So
Cherry sours?
I got spree sours, sweet tarts, lemon heads. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I need a sugar high. I am a lemon head and a sweet tart fanatic. Toonblock.
All right. I'm a little worried here. Let's see. So I will go to.
Well, you just
Here.
watched the arrow fly right by you and put one right in the forehead of one of the hobgoblins who drops on the ground.
Hobgoblins aren't so tough.
You got a scratch. Look at you. I should. You know what? Just for that. There you go. Just for you, Tomb. Just for you. But you got a critical hit, pal.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I really don't want to use it without being able to sneak attack somebody. I mean,
Oh, look at him picking and choosing.
I could waltz right into the group and just like massacre one, like explode him.
That's not my character. Yeah. Free saying don't waste it on a hobgoblin.
That's the other thing. I mean,
I don't think he is free. I'm trying to goad him and it's not working.
well, you know what? First thing I'm gonna do before I move there is I'm gonna unload a bolt in the Hobgoblin 12, and now I'm gonna run.
Droop. You wake up and you get a feeling, you get a bad image from Droop that Mars down there with the mess kit meticulously setting a dinner encounter up.
Droop's going to disengage over to Krukesh. Just for precautions.
Wait, no, I was feeding him. Come back. Come back.
All right.
And wondering what was going on, I am going to, let's see. Move up to here. Towards the remaining people. Not sure what happened to the rest of them, but these ones
Yep.
are still here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm gonna come right here. On to take a second javelin. Try to throw it where you. Alright. Now these guys. 1 second. Let me. Bear with me 1 second. I'm trying to set something up here. There's only 4. Oh, there is. Okay, so we'll put him here. And one more. And him here. And take these guys off. Alright. That's 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Out into the hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come running out. Alright. Done. Done. Kaz.
Alright, Kaz turns towards the hobgoblins and just kind of takes a big breath and then lets out the very shrill as he like runs in. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Moving his spiritual hammer as he goes.
Yep. And you know there's a hobgoblin right to the standing in the doorway. Okay.
Yeah, I see him, right?
Yes, you do. Yep.
Well, I throw the hammer at one of them.
And kill him.
And I'll use my bonus action for another attack. And I'll throw the other one with that guy in the hallway.
Triani.
Triani will stay right where she is, still eyeing Mar suspiciously.
All right. All right. Well, he drops his bow, charges, and tries to swing. Oh. Ongoing damage equal to its level of. Well, it's a one. Well, they're not a level, so it's only 1 point of damage. So you get the damage, and you get that. It would have been 1, so you would have resisted it. That's not very fun.
Okay.
Oh well. This one will run up. Can he run through the? He can run through the spiritual hammer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
just
like
making
a
sure.
full
Yeah.
position.
All right. He will swing. Total whiff. Oh, really? He just got to make a con save at 11. All right, he's fine. Whoopie-doo, but he totally whiffs on you. All right, that's that one. He whiffed. All right, so he moves. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll try to shoot at Kaz. Miss. Alright, he will move here. He will try to shoot. Also. And miss. Mar.
Well, Mar will shoot at the dwarfs or the hobgoblin surrounding the dwarf. Nope, that one hits.
Yeah.
And then as his free action, he'll take some rations, kind of sprinkle them on his mess kit plate, and be like, "No, come look, come closer, eat the food." If he had a wooden box, he would probably be propping it up above it.
With little stick to the
Yep.
side of it? Yeah, with a little string. Alright, Anilius.
As an action, I cause Traiani to go into a pocket dimension. So she disappears.
No, wait, where'd you go? I've got more, plenty, yummy.
Oh my. See, we don't know actually if this is really Mar, if it's in real life this way, it comes because it comes so easy for him, or if he's really role playing. It's a little gray area we're dealing with the character and the player.
I came home to my apartment once and thought he ate my cats.
Hmm.
That's a very
possible.
racist remark. You only thought that because I was Asian.
Sir, I could not find my cats. I seriously thought you ate them.
It's true. Gotta be. And Nilius, anything else? I'm sorry, crew, what you're saying?
Sorry.
Well, his two cats are named Snack and Rations.
Okay then.
You should see the look the vets give me when I take them in to get checked.
God.
And their full name is Emergency Rations and Late Night Snack.
All right.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's so good. You know what? I like it enough. I'm going to give you inspiration. That is so funny that I like that.
All right. Dunlock will move there.
Yep.
And I will level the crossbow down and try to shoot this hobgoblin in the face. And miss horribly.
Droop.
He's very confused between going back towards where there may be food and maybe running towards the enemy. He's not sure which one's more dangerous at this point. He'll move a little bit forward, get a good middle ground, and I'm gonna go charging, or stumbling down the hallway and turn and stab at this hobgoblin.
All right, Kaz just got a crit hit 2 from Free. So you boys better use your crits quickly.
Thank you, Free.
He wallops you on the first attack. Hits you on the second attack. Alright, and what does this do? Okay. Kaz.
Alright, I'll go ahead and use my crit on this guy in front of me. 15. Thank you, free. Courtesy of free.
Yep, roll the effect first, and then we'll do the... Okay.
So I
Hold
have
on.
a druid in me somewhere.
Yeah, you do. He's
Is
both.
your beard gonna turn green?
I'm not telling.
Incapacitated and... No, he's just grappled and restrained.
Crap, I'm not sure.
Grappled and restrained. Alright. Do your damage. Didn't really matter. I figured as much. He dead.
And then I'll use my bonus action to throw my hammer at the captain. Nobody treats my one-legged crew like that.
Yeah, the captain's trying to kick the stick out from underneath him. Oh well. Apparently not.
And then I'll move up to this one.
Mm-hmm. Tuyani's hidden or gone.
Yeah, she's in a
Yeah.
pocket dimension.
Alright. Alright. This one will... Well, we're going to switch places for a second with the deal so he can... Alright, so he gets martial advantage. He's got it. He will swing. Misses. This one gets the same thing. He will swing. And totally misses. They only have... Okay, Mar.
Well, Mara's going to take a shot at one of the hobgoblins here. Oh, awesome. Got the crew there for that.
Mm-hmm.
And he missed the other one. And then he's going to scooch forward. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Pushing his little plate of food towards Droop. Come on! It's perfectly safe. He's totally not holding the other head of the side of the mess kit ready to just clasp on anything.
Mm-hmm. Cornelius.
Yeah, I shoot a firebolt.
Hit.
Practically do nothing.
Whoa! Don't step in the food!
I accidentally step in the food, kicking it backwards.
Oh. Oh, funny. Excellent, excellent. Toomlock.
All right. Toomlock will go here and squeeze into this door here to be able to get an edge on that hobgoblin. Yes.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll use my critical from free.
Mm-hmm. Roll the effect first. Alright, nothing happens. Roll your damage. Like he's going to survive this, but that's okay. Here comes...
In theory, he get all ones.
Yeah, good. Jesus Christ. Christ. Instant death. 54. Yeah, like he just kind of
I think
blows
he
up.
turned into blood.
Yeah, he just blows up all over everybody.
There's nothing but pink mist left in the hallway.
Pretty much. From a hand crossbow. Oh, it was on the rapier. All right, no. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 54. Oh, my Lord. That's just sad. Absolutely sad. All right. The last hobgoblin goes down, and it sounds eerily quiet. And
Do we have any more healing kits?
I do actually.
I could use one or two. Please.
I have one complete healing kit.
Awesome. Thank you.
Let me see if I can
see you,
get
Free. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Free.
healer's kit put into inventory.
Very good.
Thank you.
Actually, what I'm going to do is just go through all of mine and just check them off, because eventually I'm going to get another one and I don't have to rebuild this.
A dagger does piercing or slashing.
Piercing.
Dagger is piercing. Pretty much every finesse weapon is piercing.
Alright. And then
And a good chunk of them are, yeah.
say that again now.
A good chunk of the finesse weapons are piercing.
Gotcha.
There's a couple slashing. I don't think there's any blunt.
Maybe the blackjack, actually. I don't think it's a traditional weapon, though.
So the only slashings I can think of are the scimitar and the whip.
Yeah, those are the only two I know of offhand.
Is this scimitar a finesse weapon?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's only 1d6 though. The rapier is the highest roll finesse weapon.
But the whip is the only reach finesse weapon. 10-foot backstabs are nice.
So I use an action to bring Treyani back.
Mara's busy scraping together all his crumbs into the plate.
Oops. My dodo head. Where is Triani? Did I just delete her? No, I didn't. There we go. Where are you at? No, there you are. Boom.
Thank you.
Uh,
Here's a little secret, Mar. Treyani doesn't need to eat.
What? But how do you fatten them up before Thanksgiving?
Timlock, you got a weapon in your inventory now, in your actions tab.
Yes, sir. I see it. The unfortunate thing is, I don't think you have the attack die proper. It should be +9.
Just got the base. Is that going with, is there a bonus of, what is it? Let me see.
Proficiency. Does it have proficiency? check
Yeah,
on there?
that may be why. Well, yeah. It says base plus proficiency for the dagger. Oh,
Should be
No.
Change it to dex. Anything that's not listed as finesse and labeled as base goes off strength.
there it goes. Yeah, that's why.
All right. I don't think it'll be added. I don't think the fire will be added damage to it, but for my base, I don't think that affects it. I think it's just the plain old normal. That works.
Well, I'm trying to. I'll clear it out that way. Yeah, take the base out. That should work. Boom. You now have a dagger, unless you want to throw it. I didn't put it in the throwing stuff. It would just looks like
No,
you just.
no.
Yeah. So.
The
you're
only,
good.
the only way I'd throw it if it returned automatically.
Yeah.
And I would
Tie a string
like
to it?
to.
I'll stick my head in
Right.
the doorway.
Okay.
I'd like to try and gather up some of my crossbow bolts that I fired.
Oh yes, Gamar tried to get some of his arrows.
Yeah. Roll. How? Do you know how many you shot?
15.
6.
Roll me a d6, Tomb. All right, you got 4, and roll me a d12. Plus, okay, so 10.
Okay.
All right. Yes. So now we're still in the hallway. You,
I stick my head in that doorway.
yeah, it was there. There were 2 men in there, but
Yep, they came out. So
yes, they came out. It's the same type of room set up in the same room here when the other guy came out. Look, they're kind of like makeshift quarters. These are all locked on the outside.
who wants to open these?
Actually, I'm going to listen at this door to see if I hear anything.
A faint hissing noise. You definitely can smell a little sulfur. The doors are hot. Or let's just say they're warm to the touch. But you really don't hear anything else.
All right. So I'll go and listen to the next door, touch the next door.
Yeah, all those to the north seem to be a little warm, and you hear the kind of the same noise in all 4 of them.
All right. What about the ones to the south?
Maybe a little warm too, but you hear you hear something inside. It may be talking, or murmuring. You're not quite certain what it is, but there's definitely noise in 3. The first 3 doors, the very last door to the east, the southeast is quiet.
I'll let the guys know that there's probably people in each one of these rooms except for this one here. So, and you said this one still got the pin in it too?
Yes, there is a pin on that door.
I will, as stealthily as possible, pull the pin out and crack the door open and peek in.
You find it's empty. You see an empty room.
All right. So this room is empty. So we're good there. I'll head back over to crew and let them know that we have 1 empty room. The rest are occupied.
I will open the room in front of me.
You open the room in front of you, and in the back corner of the room, 2 of these Azer creatures that you've seen in the past are kind of cowering back there. They barely have, like I said, they look like this, but they really don't have armor on. They just got plain clothes, and they don't have any weapons on them. And they're just kind of they're just kind of cowered in the back of the room, like I said, and they're just looking at you. And one of them, let me see. Oh boy. All right, well, I don't think anybody knows this language, so I'm going to check real quick. No. Timlock. No. I know Crewcast doesn't know it. I'm pretty damn certain on that. No. And Anilius. No. Okay, so they kind of meekly say something to you, Crew, and they kind of have their hands, out in front of them, kind of in open palms, and you can see they're shaking a little bit, and they look a little beat up. Their hair's not on fire. They all kind of seem to be not on fire at the moment, but the room is definitely smoky a little, and the walls are a little dark and sooty. The room's filthy.
Hey, we found the dwarves.
Oh.
I'll whisper to Krukesh. I don't think they want to fight.
But Krukesh won't fight. No. I don't know if they understand what I'm saying yet, dude. I will ask them if they know where the dwarves are.
1 second.
Silly crew cash. That is dwarves. See, look, they're short and they're ugly. I mean, they have a beard.
They kind of look at you and kind of stare at each other. And they just kind of stare at you. You can tell in their eyes there's non-comprehension in the eyes.
I will ask Kaz to come into the room. I'm going to point at him and kind of just gesture somehow. Are there more of him? Or more like him? I kind of point at Kaz, kind of do the shoulder
I
shrug.
speak in Dwarvish and ask them, are there any dwarves here? Flaming dwarves.
They speak back to you in a language you don't understand.
I have no idea what they're saying, guys.
So they're deemed useless. I will leave them be and open this door. Krukesh has no time for cowards.
Same thing. 2 more. Sit in the corner. Same type of appearance. Same type of
There's
response.
no one left in this temple willing to challenge the mighty Krukesh. You said this door over here by Nilius was had voices in it too.
Open it up.
Yes.
Same thing. 2 more.
Did Mike tell us anything about these north doors?
Yeah, I told you that there was hissing, and then that the doors were really warm to the touch, and I think that there's bad creatures in there.
I'll open this one.
Open it up.
As he's opening those up, I'm going to close all the other 3 doors and put the pins back in real quick like.
Okay. You open up, and in the corner is this giant creature. And he is kind of looking at you and then backed into the corner.
I will step in here and ask him if he knows where the dwarves are. In common.
Same response in the same language comes back to you. Or, same language, but it's a hissing, more of a hissing sound. He doesn't have any weapons on him. He just kind of sitting in the corner in a filthy room.
These people are all useless.
Bar actually wants to try to talk to him in Tarian. Right, he can now speak Tarian, so fluently for what good it does.
Glazed over eyes. Doesn't
Alright,
understand a
Bar's
word you're
excited
saying.
to try his new stuff. Probably sounds something like "Whoa, no, 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 no."
Well,
Oh, I'll continue going down and opening doors, and maybe this one has more information.
another salamander.
Next.
You open up the other two doors, and it's the same setup. Each one of them have a salamander in there, in a filthy room, soot covered, fire damaged.
Right.
Now, you remember what happened in the big fight?
The salamander turned on the Ifriti and attacked him, and then whenever he's dead, he returned into the lava.
Yep.
Perhaps it seems that these creatures are here against their will. They also hurt Krugkash. But they don't want to fight. Anyone with a conscience want to handle this?
Should we free them?
Someone with a conscience.
Just ignore Newman Dog.
Kaz will carefully and very, cool, and calm, free all of these creatures that are, appear to be here against their will.
So you let the salamanders come out the door.
Yeah.
I let everybody. I hold everybody up. Let's free them after we make sure that there's no one else here to control them.
All right, we'll do that then.
You're gonna shut the doors on them again.
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll tell them we'll be back here to free them. We'll just say, yeah, we'll be back here to free you. Bye.
Not like they can understand us.
Oh, look at Toon. Just jumping his ass on up in there. You come into an area that... Oops. This is what you see. Little makeshift pallet room, beds, cooking area. All right, Triani just gonna fly right on up in there. I like that. All right, let's see.
I'll walk up to the spit and take all the meat.
No! Mark's gonna drill a little bit. He's like, "Are you gonna eat all that?"
All right, let me turn these guys off. Hold on a second now. Now Triani flies up and sees this room that looks like this. As the hall widens, it's a big dome chamber by 4 Obsidian columns that kind of that look like they've got they're warm and kind of fire kind of has come out of them some, and there are 2 razor blasts kind of standing on each side of the room watching and looking toward the west.
She will silently slink backwards.
Okay. Thanks, Moondog. I hadn't even announced it yet, but I appreciate it. I need to get the announcements all together. But yeah, since you've done that, well, that one's going to be a module from. I've got the next game for Midwest Gaming Fest in November, running one of the AAW group's modules. They've donated several modules to the DMs that are running games for that, and it's another Supernatural one. Looks kind of cool. Should be better than the last one we played. All right, what are we doing, folks? Sorry.
Well,
pimping
I
the
was
channel. Eating the meat and shoving it in your mouth real quick before Mar got there.
I was grabbing it all up as fast as I could and stashing it and eating some.
Mar, you notice his grease pit below his legs.
If you had to go that bad, Tomb, we could have stopped. The little boy's room's here somewhere.
Just go into the lava pit.
And then there's a door here.
There is a door there.
I will put my ear against it and see if I hear anything.
Make me a perception check, please. When you're sitting there, and let's see, you hear. Actually, one second. Let me turn off this. We don't need the music for a second, and the behind the door and all that. You hear some grunting and groaning like that.
I motioned to Krukesh to come on over because we got stuff to fight. Or at least that's what it sounds like. Is the door locked?
No.
Okay. Slowly open it up to peek in.
Standing right in front of you. Roll me a stealth check. You can roll it out in the open. Oh shit. There's no way they're gonna know you're there. They're not that smart. Sitting right on the other side of the door in the corner are two big lugs.
So, through the door, I want to level my hand crossbow and shoot one of these ogres before they even know I'm here.
You can target one, sure. They're not paying attention to you.
So I get to roll an attack against an ogre.
Oh,
Nice.
no, it's just not in time. That's hilarious. Is going to be, the only way that you would have not hit was to roll a 1.
Yeah, I see
That
that.
is so funny. Moondog just threw that disadvantage after you rolled it. Well, the next attack will be at disadvantage. Just so
okay.
you're lucky.
But that means I get my sneak and crit. Because
He hasn't taken action yet. Yep.
no auto crit because surprise.
Gotcha. Well, now we need our music back.
with the hand crossbow.
Oh, the ones.
Too many friggin' ones. Holy crap. Well, they know we're here now.
Roll me initiatives. Let me pull these guys out. We don't. Eight and 43. Where are those guys? I don't. Alright, we're gonna move those out. The salamanders, y'all know they're there, but I don't need them right now. And I don't need the Azers. Pull them all out. Alright, that should be. Alright. Alright. Mar, you're up first.
The door's still mostly closed, so I can't see the ogres, right?
Yeah, he kind of shot in there and shut the door.
Then Mars just gonna keep staring at Droop with his little plate of crumbs.
Toonlock.
Alright, I will open the door all the way so they can see us. And I will shoot them again.
Thanks for the follow, Funzo. Oh, there's that one.
Yep, because I had disadvantage. Oh well. And then I will back out.
Okay. Oh, they come and get it. I'll go get that mother. And he goes and he runs off. Oh, and here's. We have a company will come help us. And this guy. Oh, come over here. What do we do? Nilius?
Well, I guess.
Yeah, you look in the door and there's nothing there.
I'll go in and look around the corner.
Oh, there. You see, he's going to turn around the hall and he's standing down there looking back.
I'll cast Firebolt on him. For pipsqueak amount of money?
Yeah.
Damn it. And then I'll pop back in.
All right. Alright, what are we at? Where are we at? Alright. Droop.
He's gonna fly over here to this corner.
Alright.
And I'm going to move up to here, following after the ogres.
What's up, Vina? Good to see ya. Alright, what are they? Let's see. Alright, and let's see, that's this one. Kaz.
Alright, Kaz is going to run into the room. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's going to use his bonus action to go into tunnel fighting stance, but also ready, and he's going to ready a throwing attack.
Okay.
A range attack if one of the ogres.
Do it, Navina, do it. You know you wanna. Alright.
They can't see any more in the room.
Big ogre in the way.
Moogie?
Yeah, I think the feet, they see past, there's some stuff past them and all that on the ground, but they really can't. They got a big ogre in the way. Alright. But, oh, I thought I got rid of those two guys. I did. Wait a second. Yeah, they're gone. Alright. Go away. Biryani.
She'll move and that'll be it.
Mar.
I guess Mar will run over here and notch an arrow on his bow and be like, hey, anybody got any more of that meat that was there? And ready in action to shoot the first thing he sees.
Well, he sees a big ogre standing in the hallway.
Does he have line of sight on him from there?
Yeah, it's a big ogre. It's kind of blocking the hallway.
Oh, okay. Well, then he will shoot at said ogre. He probably ate my meat. That's what you get for stealing my meat.
Yeah, and so, yeah, the three of you hear this voice kind of behind him, and it is, oh, you big oaf, go kill him. That's what you're paid for. Stop running away. And he will, there is a big ogre in front of him, but there's something behind the ogre hiding. But the shot comes out at Kaz. This crossbow comes flying out and kind of dings off your helmet. Ping! Misses you.
My horned helmet.
Tomb.
All right, I will.
Oh my! Did I just? Okay.
Go right there. And I will enter stealth.
Okay. Thanks for the follow, Marcus. Alright, well then he will. Okay, I don't wanna. They're gonna hurt me. And he sits there and he stops.
Can I use my ready?
Yeah, he moved, yeah. Oh, look at that. A critical hit for the ogre man. Before knockout blow. What the hell did you just do? You knocked him out. He can't even. Oh, that. What the? Your target is unconscious. Saves at the start of turn, or target take. Well, target taking damage ends. But he took damage already. So target is unconscious. Save a start a turn, so it's his turn. So I guess he can get a save, but he's got to make a 19 con save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Start of his turn.
Yeah, it is the start of his turn. You hit him in. Oh, he didn't take it. All right, so you go. Well, you hurt me. I'm gonna come hit you instead, then. And he misses. What did you do to my brother? I mean, he ain't got a really good shot. So, Anelius. Now he's kind of moving. There's some kind of stuff behind here. And kind of hiding behind one of them This guy kind of sitting there, kind of sneaking around. Anilius?
Okay, so I'll target Ogre 16 again.
Oh, you can't even. Oh, no. Really?
Trigger a random trap.
Yeah, I know. Random trap table. Okay, roll me a... How the hell do I roll a 1 through 23? I'll just roll it. Oh, Rune of Fear. Sounds exciting. Alright, so you... A creature within 10 feet square of you. So, centered on you. It's going to be... That's 20, 10 feet. Well, actually, 10 foot square... Actually, on you is going to be... Everybody but crew. So, that's one of Rob's. That's an easy one. Okay, so Toomlock, Mar, and Kaz, roll me con saving throws, please. Pass, pass, pass. Never mind. Okay. A wave of fear spills over each of you, but you fight it off. You shrug it off as this rune of fear that Anilius stepped on, didn't know was there, was kind of covered up in the soot and the dirt. He stepped on it. It went fired off. Actually, you should probably roll me one also, Anilius, since it was on you. Roll me a con saving throw, please. You pass it. Sky. What is the meaning of this? What is happening? And there's some attackers. They hit the big boy, one of the big guys, big ogre dude. Pull back. Make them come to us. Okay. Hey, got tactics, baby. Droop.
He's gonna fly back over here, and that's all.
Crew. The big
I'm going
ogre
to
in front of you.
attack the ogre. Then I'll walk over to this ogre and hit him with the back end of my... Never mind.
Yeah.
Man, what? Drew, you are awesome.
This is really like the tables. Okay, so
Donkey.
crew just fumbled. He's already missing a leg at the knee down, one leg on his, and has a torch for a peg leg, and now he just fumbled and he triggered off some wild magic, it looks like, because his ears just became as long as donkey ears, and your charisma is reduced by 1 until you have them altered.
I suddenly have an urge to find my giant green ogre friend. I already have a dragon.
Yeah, but bad. I've got an actual critical hit. I need to actually. No, actually, I already rolled the critical hit for the ogres, didn't I? No, I haven't yet. I've got to roll. Yeah, that's like okay. So, all right. So there. Alright. Kaz.
So, this guy in front of me is dead, correct?
Yeah, sorry, I gotta take him off the deal. Yeah.
So I'm gonna move to right here and throw the hammer at that ogre. And all the time looking at Crew, wondering, is did he become an elf or what's happening with his ears? Like,
Turgani's moved, alright. Mar.
Mar will step down here and shoot at the ogre. While thinking Crew looks a little different, but he's not quite sure what's different.
What's going on, Vet? Good to see you, man.
Shrek, no!
Oh man.
Always be like, that's what you get for eating all my meat.
I did the most damage to it, though.
A crew you see okay, so around the corner where you're at is a gentleman standing there looking at you. He is his skin, he's humanoid looking, but it's definitely he's got flames kind of dancing around him in his hands, kind of part of his hair. And he goes, you can kind of, let me kill the music here a second. Do. No, because our ogres are dead. And he goes, what is the meaning of this? Why are you here? State your business.
We're looking for captured dwarves.
We have no dwarves here. Why would you come and ask of such? We don't dwell on the surface.
But you may have brought them down. How do we know you're not lying?
yes, we're here to free the delegation.
We have no such delegation or dwarves here. Leave now. Yeah, you get a better, Toomlight gets a better look at him. You see that he's a fire genasi. And Kaz looks around the corner, and what you see is that table now is turned up on its side, and it's where this first yellow line's at. And there are two individuals standing behind it with heavy crossbows pointed at you. Thanks for the follow, Mark. We have so much delegation. Make your way to the top. Leave our temple.
All right, see you guys later. And then Kaz is gonna move back and then be like, all right, hey, Emilius, do you have any spells, or what do you guys want to do?
I will. I'll
All-
walk out in the room with Tinder Strike in my hand, and the drown in the other.
Alright, hold on a second. Let's see. Where's his deal? Alright. He stops and he looks and goes, where did you get that? Where did you find Tinder Strike?
Defending myself, I had to eliminate the person that attacked me.
You killed Venifer?
That would be
How
correct.
fortuitous. I would dearly like to have that dagger. It belonged to the cult and in my hand. shall allow you to leave unharmed if you should give me that dagger. You will place it on the ground and leave. It belongs in my rightful hands as the leader of the fire cult.
Well, see, we came here looking for some missing dwarves, and we were told that they were brought here, which is why we were attacked by this Vannithur that you were talking of, and
he knows not what he speaks. There are no dwarves here. If you've come through Vannithur, you should have seen some of the lower complex. We don't have it. We have no holding cells of dwarves. What good would they do us anyway?
Can I discern whether he is?
You can roll me an insight check.
Yeah, one of the worst ones that I have.
You think he's telling you the truth? And you see a little bit farther back, and there's another table. And there are 2 more guys behind that.
All right, I will stick my hands behind my back, and I will hold up 5 fingers, letting the group know that there are 5 people here, and that they are hidden behind tables, using sign language of some sort.
Mars like, for what?
Here, and I'll do this. This way, if they actually, the performance comes off good of the hand gestures.
Yeah, Mars still goes, for what?
I shake my head and go 5. Hand behind the back, shaking hand. Only 5. There's not 4. There's 5.
I say once again, please leave our domain. I shall let you pass without harm if you will lay that dagger on the ground and go back for with you came. I will not follow you.
Oh, one moment. Let me discuss this with my friends. I say we kill them.
Yeah, I agree. But
They're cultists. They're not. They're not good for this area.
How do you guys want to dispatch of them? Should we go and find another way around? Do you think there's another way to?
There looks to be like there may be another way around. If I remember correctly, there was a passage heading north from where we killed Vannithur, whatever the guy that I got my pretty dagger from.
Mars still trying to figure out what you were talking about with the 5.
And I'll look at him. I said, Mar, there's 5 people in there, and I'll explain to them. There's 2 behind each table, and there's 2 tables turned on their sides. They're in cover so that they can't get blown apart by you and your arrows.
I say once again, throw the dagger in the hallway and leave.
I'm pretty sure I could hit them. It'd be okay.
I believe we are being ignored.
I look at Krukesh and I shrug, and Mar, I know Mar wants to kill. What about you, Kaz?
Yeah. I don't mind killing him. Just getting a surprise shot. That's all I want.
Well, I don't think they're going to let us go too far unless I drop my dagger, and I'm not doing that because I like this dagger. It's kind of pretty.
So, if
Well, then
you
we-
want to go back and around the other direction, I mean, go for it. I'll stand here and try to.
Or we just go around the
Waste
corner
time?
and wait for them.
We can
I
do that
could-
too.
Yeah, let's just
Make
go
us
around
all
the corner,
invisible.
wait for 'em.
I'll step back here and yell, "No deal."
Ah, my patience is tested too thinly. Hocus pocus, mocus focus. Oh, they did. Wait a second. Whose turn is it? Hold on a second. I'm targeting somebody wrong here. No, he doesn't get to do that. All right. Where is he? 1 second. As y'all talk. Anybody got saves on dexterity throws? The
If
advantage, I
succeed,
mean?
I take no damage. I think Crew does. I think he's
If
the
I
only one other
succeed
than me.
on a fire damage, I would take no damage.
And just
Only
make sure.
if I can see the caster. I'm
Yeah,
I
you
can't
can't
see
see
the
him.
caster.
All right, just making sure. Here it comes.
Hold on, I think I can see him. No,
Yeah.
I need to redo mine because I'm going to
Sure can.
say I am lucky.
So I need to throw another.
Saving throw for me.
Throw. How do I do that? I need to. Hold on. So that should just have. Let me do that again.
Still screwed up.
so I take 0 damage from that fireball.
Well, now that's.
I took 3 damage. Okay.
All right, the rest of you get 26 of it, or well, let's see who did what. Crew takes.
Mars succeeded.
Yeah. Crew
took my
failed.
13.
Yeah.
I added mine.
And Kaz, you failed too. All right.
Just out of curiosity, isn't the spell, is it the wall of fire just the edge?
Oh shit! I can't. Darn it! My bad. No, I grabbed the wrong one. It's still. It's fireball. My bad. I was clicking on the wrong ones. Damage is the same. Sorry. Yeah. My bad. So they're side by side with each other on the deal. Yeah. Actually, fireball's actually 8d6. Well, that's my screw up. So take whatever damage is there, and we will. How can you save when it's Moondog? I can't tell you how they can save, but they can save somehow. It's a dexterity save, I guess. When it goes off, I don't know. They do the matrix maneuver, and
I use Crew Cash as a wall.
And I see the fireball coming, and I just run and dodge and find something. It's evasion.
Yeah,
I find a way to get into the pocket dimension my familiar goes into.
However,
I look like a Nazar.
There you go. That's right. Yeah, Kaz is lit up for a little bit, and then goes oof oof fire oof 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 oof, and starts putting it out and blowing on it. So, how that works with a fireball when it explodes in an enclosed room like that. Yeah, but I can only work with the rules that are given to me. I could make it up though, couldn't I? But then they'd get mad at me and then kill all my guys real quick. All right. Yeah. So I guess we are in initiative, gentlemen. Are you shitting me? I can't roll for lollipops, man.
And the sad thing is,
You
we're
got,
all at 20 except for Aurelius.
what the? Oh my FG. Oh, I don't want to play no more. I quit. We're holding for the night.
So Duff, could you lock tokens for me real quick? So
Yeah,
I can
I'll lock tokens, you
don't have to-
big blue bastard. Excuse me, viewers. I got out of a lot of control. All right.
Okay, this is where I want to go. I want to go there.
This is what happens when your characters get higher in the levels than what they're supposed to be in the module.
Now, have they technically taken an action in combat yet?
A number
surprise
11.
round?
A number 11 has. He
Number
is.
11 has?
Well, she shot once at y'all and then backed out.
Oh, earlier, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So and then Bastion has, but then there's 3 other ones that you kind of see around the corner, but they're getting full cover from the tables.
Oh, I'm not too terribly worried about them.
Mm-hmm.
So Bastion's actually already taken a turn, so I don't get advantage on this.
Yeah, Yeah, he's already thrown. He threw a fireball at you. That's what precipitated combat. He knows you're there.
I don't get any sneak damage, so I will now disengage. Back to there. Yes, sir.
Mar will stick around the corner.
Kipper, it's Praetors with a P-R-A-O-T, no, T-O-R-S, sorry. Misspelled it a little bit there. Yeah, like that. All right.
And he's going to shoot this guy.
Yeah, he's standing wide out in the open because he thought his fireball would do more damage. Oh,
Yep.
Kipper, you're new to the channel. He's got 0 Praetors. I was like, how's that possible?
I'll give you.
Welcome to the
your
channel.
roll, Mark.
How about this?
Will a 21 hit Duff?
Yeah, 20. Let me check. Where's he at? I'm going to think so.
Well,
Yes, it
18
will.
hit him, so
Wait, it's 24. When...
Fines,
No.
we're on for another 30 minutes. Roughly
Oh,
10,
you're
30
18.
minutes.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do a raffle for everybody in chat. We'll do a raffle of 300. How about that? Everybody enter.
And yes, he will back up in the corner and be like, hey, I think he's the one who stole my meat.
Kipper, how long you been watching the stream? Just tonight, or have you watched before in the past? All right.
Kaz is going to move behind the wall this time. He casts casting Beacon of Hope on the party. They just get advantage on Wisdom saves and Death saves, and they receive max healing when I heal them.
Somebody, a critical hit for...
you.
Critical hit for me? Oh, I see it. Ha ha ha. It feels... Here, Kipper. You know what, Kipper? Here you go.
I will ready an attack and continue waiting right here. They'll come eventually. The troops doing nothing.
Thanks, Benrin. Turiani doing the same thing, just kind of checking out the corner. Oh, no, gonna fly. Oh, no, it's moving.
Yes.
Okay. And Elias.
I guess I'll move there. Take a look at
Kipper.
that one.
Not following the channel. Oh. All right.
And I will go with...
Got a bunch of new viewers tonight. Welcome all the new viewers.
a nice little whisper.
There's Kipper and finally the follow. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Or do that.
Some damage, and Bastion has to run away.
Okay. What's it has to dash or just move right now?
Move away from me, yes.
1, 2, 3.
They're full movement right.
That's fine. Okay. Done. And
After I move, I'm done.
1 sec. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Tong, you are... Oh, damn it. Okay. One second. I'm giving myself some notes. Update. Beholder. Panel. For Tong. I'm sad now. Tong, yes. Tong, I've got to do that. I actually got to give you all your perks, too. I hadn't forgotten. I just hadn't done it yet. I feel bad. I got called. Yeah, shots fired, called out. Channel owner feels bad. Okay. I will do that tonight, though. No, hey, you did subscribe, and I do appreciate it. And it did not go unnoticed, and will be put to use here. Plus, I need to reach out to you anyway. And get stuff. You're set up on Discord too. There's a few things I've got to do also there. Okay, let's see. While we're waiting for my dumbass to get through everything. I know what they're doing. Know what he's doing. All right, he got hit for some damage. Not very nice of you guys to hit my dude. Now do these guys... 1 second. Really? They're priest and they don't have any... That's just wrong. Alright. Moo ha 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 ha. Toonlock.
Alrighty.
Don't, Tom. Please don't.
You hid him from us again.
I'm being trolled on the chat, which I deserve. Yes, I did. Oh, look at him. You really... Oh, what do you think you're doing? Are you coming out there to take a peek around the corner? Oh, you are so nice. Roll. Well, you didn't call stealth there, Buckaroo Bonsai Bobo Head.
No, I didn't. That's fine.
All right. You will. Yeah, they're still sitting there. But you will fire. You will have crossbow bolts shooting at you. There's something you were going to do while this is taking place?
Yeah.
And what
can I still see Bastion?
Yeah, he's hiding behind. You see him kind of standing behind the table. So he has got cover, 3/4 cover there.
He's probably not going to have cover much longer if he fails his saving throw. I'm going to levitate his ass.
Mm-hmm.
With my mingle with the wind.
All right. Oh, we got a hit. Does that? All right. So you're getting the shot. That's interesting. How? Because that's a concentration on your part, is it not?
The levitate is. I'm not sure about. I don't know if the mingle is though. It's kind of weird. Let me see here.
It's a levitate spell, right?
Yeah, it sure is.
So, fired off. That crossbow hit right as you were getting ready to. So, Since
I don't have access to the actual saving throw for it. So,
well, your DC it's going to be a save on your rogue. So it's. What is the levitate spell? 1 second. Let's pull.
It is my constitution.
It's Constitution. All right. So yours going to be your proficiency. It's con is 8 plus proficiency 12 plus 3, which is 15.
15.
So
4 now plus 4 now.
I am. That's what. Yeah, 8 plus 4, 12, plus his con modifier, which is 3. So that would make it 15 for his save to hit against that. Correct? Yeah, that's how you do it.
That should be correct.
Yeah. So he has to roll a 15 con save to beat the levitate. Correct?
That is correct.
Whee! All of a sudden he starts to rise up. Yeah, I'll get it, Tom. I'm getting ready to do it here in a second. I'm just getting him a chance to have fun here for a second for the Bastion. So Bastion starts to rise up in the air. For a moment, that's the other two guys hesitate for a second, because 1 minute their commander's sitting there, the next minute he's grabbing on like to the end of the table that's kind of stuck up in the air, and he's trying to hold on to it. So was there anything else you were going to do with that, or are you just levitating them?
That's pretty much all I can do. It's an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mingle with the wind.
Okay. So the other two guys are going to shoot their crossbows. Uh-oh. All right, so you got to make a con save. A 10.
Tower out in the open.
Oh, you can do it out in the open. Yeah, you can do it out in the open. Yeah, yeah. All right, and the second one shoots and misses. All right.
I'll also holler back to the guys. I've got him in the air. Come get him. And then that will be it.
Mar.
Let's see. I guess I will move over to there.
Let's see. I'm trying to do this command right. I don't know it. There we go. Feel a little generous. Give everybody some more points. Okay.
Which ones do I actually see from there, Duff?
That's we're streaming Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday. Actually, Wednesday night we won't be streaming. I'm going to get an eye examined. So Dirty Rotten Scoundrels won't be streaming Wednesday night, but we stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then the all-female group, which is usually Saturdays, but I'm actually off too. So we'll could either check you back in Tuesdays or Thursdays. So, but we have a 5-day-a-week schedule, but we've got a couple days off. All right. So yeah, what you're asking me, yeah, I mean, you can see them sticking their heads up over the tables.
Can I see the guy floating upside down?
Oh yeah, he's up in the air.
He's in the air.
Yeah, he's got him.
All right,
Yeah,
well, then I will
Go
shoot
ahead.
at my floating pinata.
Yeah, Moondog, I've got been called out of retirement to DJ a party for a group of friends Saturday night, so I want to go be an adult and dress up and get messed up. Did you hit him?
Twice.
Oh, not very nice. Yeah, he did. Son of a bitch.
Like obliterated him.
God damn,
I thought
man.
about using some dice, but we'll save those for actual bad guys.
Well, we'll say the force of the hit pushed him back. Woo, woo. No. All right.
Actually, probably would.
I would accept that as a valid movement.
Because physics.
You are my friends, guys, but I have some other friends from my previous life in the nightclub business, and I got called
Y'all
out.
friends?
Yes, I have friends. They're few.
Kaz will move here and touch Crew Stump and try to help it grow back a little bit by little bit. And that's all I can do, buddy.
Crew.
I will limp over to here. Thank you, but that leg's fine.
Oh, what a game.
Droop's doing nothing.
Treyani will stay right where she is.
Oh, yeah. All right. Anilius.
Move there. Can I see any of them from there?
Yeah, their heads are kind of sticking up and over with their crossbows as they're reloading and checking out, plus also looking back at their boss who is floating up in the air. Something like that, Red. Something like that. I got my wife, though. She's going to go. She married a DJ, then I retired. She hasn't let me forget. All right. All right, when that goes off, you see a individual come running from around the corner right here. Not knowing. Go figure. As he raises his hands and does the old 1-2 punch. If you've got advantage on your dexterity saving, let me know. Here it comes. Resisted half. God damn it.
Actually, if that's a dex save, I take no damage.
There gotta be, you know what? I probably need to look at. There's got to be a way to code that so that you, with that resist all, maybe is what it's supposed to be with a. Need to see. There's a way to. You save on that with a dex save resist all. I'm sure there is. Yeah, I know evasion does it, but the question is how. There's got to be a way to put that effect on you. You know.
I took 7 damage.
Yeah. So, yeah, whatever, Red. Nah. I've been started spinning in 1984. I've been in the nightclub business over, it was about 25 years.
That would be something we'll have to experiment with.
So, all right. And this one, there's another one who stands up behind the bed and moves up to this table, trying to, he raises his hands. He's going to step back here, behind here, and then he will, you see, Bastion kind of start to fade in and out of focus. All right, now he doesn't.
He can't move, but he should still be able to attack.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, he wants, is he still holding on to the table? Because if he's holding on to the table, he's going to keep going up. Until he's at the ceiling or the 20-foot distance.
All right. Well, he's gonna target you, so his best bet is to hit you with 3 magic missiles. And a con save. Tomb. First one's a 10. All right, hit you again. Second one is, I guess they're all 10s unless the damage was higher. I think it's 10 or what is it? He drops to the ground. And he hits you one more time just for love. So take that when you get yourself out the door.
And if he was 20 foot in the air, doesn't he take fall damage?
Yeah, he will. 6 points of damage. Where's he at? All right. Oof. He falls. All right. This shoots again. Well, they can't multi-attack as melee. Okay. So he's going to shoot again. He sees Mar better. Oh well. And now you guys have got some cover there. Let's see. It's kind of... Alright, y'all got some partial cover there. From each other, actually. Tomb uses Mar, and Mar uses the wall. He's going to shoot. He sees the blue man. The blue man's the one that's been doing all... Well, actually, you know what? Mar, you did give him some love, so he's going to shoot you instead. But miss. And he'll do the same thing. Cover. And miss. And last but not least, same thing. And I bet he misses. Oh, how did I know that? Toomlock.
All right.
What do you got?
Say that I can't shoot him here. The crossbow's not got long enough reach. The Flame Priest there, Flame Priest 20. Does he have cover?
He didn't. He not really. Let's see. Yeah, the table's on it. Sorry. The table is 10. It's kind of, he's from your angle, not really. He didn't move far enough. It's misspelled it, Kipper. AE.
And that should be it.
Mar.
Well, since his pinata fell down, he's going to use his sharpshooter to shoot this guy, hopefully right in the head. Guardian 11.
Hit.
Stop shooting at
right.
me.
He don't have to worry about cover for you. That's right. So.
Damn.
Okay. How much cover do you ignore?
3/4 in full cover.
Okay. All right. Never mind. Never mind. And it's 3. I got 3/4. All right.
3/4 in full or 3/4 in half?
It's half and 3/4.
3/4.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, everything but complete cover. As long as any part of them is visible.
Yeah, they're sticking their heads up. They got to shoot their crossbows. So they got 3/4 cover behind the tables.
Alright, Kaz is gonna move up to Crew, heal him again. and then move back to there.
All right, crew. What are you guys planning in chat here? I see a bunch of activity. What are you guys doing?
Okay, I'm going to move up to here.
Kamikaze maneuver.
Hey, and can I just like reach over the table and stab them? Is that a disadvantage, or can I just walk to the side of the table here?
Yeah, you can walk. Yeah, the side. Yeah, exactly. Then you could see them. Yeah,
Okay,
but it
I'll
puts
use my last
you.
5 to move over here.
But it puts you. You would have gotten some type of cover if you stayed behind the table and hit around it, because you're on the other side of it
No
now.
fun.
We'll be
Yep.
okay.
Okay.
He does not think such things through.
Okay. Understood.
As a bonus action, I'm going to rage,
Yep.
and I will attempt to start stabbing this person in robes.
Yes. Oh no! I goofed up. Did not move far enough.
You singed my new cloak?
Ouchie! 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 You hit like a young child. Manilius.
I'll step there. I'll target that one.
It's called you could do a red, you do a crit hit, do a store item, and then you just tell when you type it in after you do the exclamation, you put in who it's for. And if it's not on cooldown, you can purchase it. I've got one coming already. I haven't used it yet. It's about time. I used it, I think. I know what you're
suppose there
doing.
might be a totem. I have to edit one of my spells so I can do it right.
Okay. Yep.
Yep, I have to edit my rage. I forgot it went up 1 point of damage last
Okay.
level, so.
Disadvantage.
And
You
did you get your critical die too?
Yeah, I put that in there.
Okay.
Disadvantage for
Fine.
who, Kipper? Yeah, Eraser, I'd let them give me some crits. And fumbles, though, too. So it's both sides of the street. I've got a crit hit coming. You want disadvantage to Mar. Okay. Oh, Mar, you got picked on.
Wonk, wonk, wonk.
Yep, you did good. Usually, after you put in the redeem, you put in who it's for. Space redeems. Right, you did fine. It's all good. All right, hit him with some flame. What was that? Eternal acid damage. So he's going to have some ongoing. Yep, there it is.
I
Yep.
cast it as a 4th level spell.
Yep.
That's why it took me a little longer to do.
Add it all in. Mm-hmm. All done.
I wish they one of the next things they would do would allow for spells to be cast at different spell levels.
Have them pre-programmed in.
Yeah, just say I'm casting it as this level spell and have it just go.
You can code that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
You
but
have to change the.
unfortunately, none of the things I code stay. So
All right, anything else?
I move back. That will be it.
Okay. He takes more damage. Take that while you're leaving the room. All right, he will.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. He did a. All right, he will. Second one will move over here and throw these crew. 1.
So are these
2.
tables on the map the ones they flipped over?
Yes, exactly right. Yeah.
Are the legs facing them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. I never really thought about it, but we'll play it that way. He popped you for 1 only. Wow, he really did some damage there. All right, this boy is now mad, and what has he got? He will. All right, he will move. He looks at you, crew. Cast some magic. Yeah. Awesome. Totally whiffed. Alright. He will run up here. Actually, Bastion told him to hold. So he will shoot instead at Tomb. Oh. Hits Tomb for a crit. Alright. That one's done. This one.
Oh, yeah.
Bonzo, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. He is going to. He'll just shoot once at crew. Hit. Oh, that hurt. Okay. This one will move up. And he will take out his longsword. He uses the crit that I purchased. Anything? All allies that you can see gain inspiration. If they already have it, they gain an extra use on it before the end of their next turn. They have inspiration to use if needed. Okay. Fine. And he will slash away at crew. Why didn't I get my crit? Because I didn't hit crit. Alright, so that's actually 12 more points of damage. You don't get the modifier, right? You just get the dice roll. Yeah.
Correct. So 12 more, cut in half would be 6 more.
6 more? Alright. 38. Alright, so he did. That was his first attack, right? So he's got 1 more, but not a crit. Just a regular attack, and he hits. Alright, and then he will step up. Well, yeah, he'll have to. He'll kick one of the legs off so he can swing. Since crew brought that up. And he will do his 2 attacks. And miss. Okay. It's already 10:25. Shall we hold here so we can start at the top of the order for the next time, guys?
That's good.
Does that work?
Yeah, works for me.
Okay. Yeah. Let's hold there.
Yep.
I don't want to get all into it and be right in the middle of combat. So, perfect.
We don't have anything left from the store that needs to be used.
I just used my crits.
I've got a
Actually,
disadvantage.
yeah, he's got a disadvantage, which
Mark,
we'll
I'll
Kipper
type that in
bot, so we'll use that. We'll hold that for the first of his turn. But outside of that, everybody else should be clean. So, all right.
So it's in the store bot notes. So
Perfect. All right, stream and guys, well done. Another Monday night down. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night for the Death Dealers, and then Thursday night for the Deadbeats. We were off Wednesday and off this Saturday. Other than that, guys, say bye-bye to all the viewers tonight.
Thank you, stream. Thanks,
Guys.
there, stream. Thanks for all the help and the fun.
All right, so hang on, guys, real quick. I'll give you out the XP. All right, stream. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Everybody subscribe and follow the channel. We have got. I'll make the announcement here shortly for the game session that I'm going to be running on a Saturday night on November the 4th or 5th, somewhere in there. I think it's for Midwest Game Fest. We'll be doing a table for the convention. I know Geo, I know Zell's doing one. I'm not sure who else is doing it, but I'll put it out there so everybody who'd like. I'm going to have 5 players plus a special guest is going to be joining the table. I'll have more info shortly on the Discord channel. But other than that, y'all take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll check y'all later. See ya.